Deja.
Hey, it's Rachel.
So, today, we have a visitor. It's Elma, the bunny rabbit, the fat bunny. Isn't it so cute?
It's adorable, right?
It's a
so
girl.
cute.
She's cute.
Holler.
Yeah. Anyways,
Shit.
so, it's Rachel's spring break, guys.
Yeah, spring break 2013.
My spring break is shortly over as of today. Last day of spring break. Mwah. Anyways, so.
What's our topic we say?
What? Oh, breakups. Breakups. Okay. Anyway, come, please.
Let's talk about breakups, guys.
So, as most of you guys know, people go through breakups. And let's talk about, since in high school, some breakups are like when they're 2-week relationships, and people are like, oh, I love them, blah, blah, blah. And then they break up the next day or, next week. And some are, long-term relationships, 2 years they've been together, and then they break up out of nowhere. It's like people are, really surprised.
Yeah, Age is the expert at short ones.
Yeah.
I'm the expert of long ones.
Yeah, that's how it is. Well, for me, the reason why the short-term relationships last shortly, because, most of the time, for me, I don't know if other people are like this, I get bored in the relationships, and I don't like staying in relationships that much. Recently, I've had... No, it's cool. Okay, recently I've had a change of heart. And, I feel like short-term relationships are kind of childish, and that they're for people who aren't ready or committed, which is true. I don't feel like I was ready or committed into any of the relationships I've ever been in. So, really, it's just they end fast because no one really is committed. And I don't like being in relationships because I get bored and I don't want to be with that person anymore. So that's why I usually break up with the guys.
Yep. Usually for long ones, everyone loves those long relationships. On Facebook, I see all these, memes about, oh, I wish some boy would love me. And, honestly, it's cool when you have that. But then at the same time, you go through all these points where, one day you'll be so happy. And then the next day, you'll get so pissed off at the world. You'll be the most maddest you've ever been. Even more mad at him than your parents. And it gets really annoying. And then, also, it just, sometimes you kind of get bored, too. You're just, the same person. We're doing the same shit every day. That's why I never had boyfriends at my own school. I've only had one, and it lasted, 3 weeks? Well, not even a month. It was just terrible. And then, because, you get tired of seeing the same person every day. And I don't know about you guys, but when you see someone, if you go to a different school and you see him, 3 days or 4 days out of the week, you get really happy, because you're just,
you go somewhere attached to the person, and it's you miss them more, and it makes makes your guys' love stronger, because you guys have those obstacles that you guys have to overcome. I get you.
Yeah.
I get it.
And I don't know about you guys, but have you had your first love yet?
No, I've never experienced my first love.
I haven't had my first love yet, and it sucks. It sucks when you get heartbroken.
Really, I think for me, I haven't had my first love yet because I don't feel not that age matters, I just don't feel like I've experienced enough to know what love is, in that term of love. Of course we love our family, but love, a different type of, when you're in love with someone. I haven't felt that yet because, I haven't really put the time or dedication into a relationship. Really, breakups probably suck. All of my breakups have sucked. I feel really bad after it, don't you?
Yeah. Especially if, the word I've always used on every guy, I've never used a different line, is, it's not you, it's me. Honestly.
You always do that? I think that's the worst thing to say to someone.
That's my line. I don't know why.
Honestly, that is really the worst thing to say to someone. I honestly think so. But, me, I never use that line. My problem is I always break up with people over text.
That's hella shady.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem, probably. I don't like doing it in person. I feel too bad. Way too bad. The guy, okay, usually with my situations, the guys are, really into the relationship, and I'm you're, either the guy's too clingy, they're not clingy enough, or they're just you know? So they're usually really into me or something. And then when I break up with them, they're just like, oh, wow, like, you know, you're a bitch. Like, they're like, I'm sorry. I just,
And then you're not friends anymore, right?
Yeah.
I'm only friends with like one.
like, my
One.
ex-boyfriend, I'm not gonna say names here, but he really, like, for the longest time, we hated each other because I broke up with him, and he was talking a lot of stuff about me. It was really mean. But then my other ex-boyfriend, my newer, recent ex-boyfriend, we actually lasted. Well, no, we didn't last a month. No, we probably did last a month. I don't really remember. But he didn't really talk any bad things about me or anything. Yeah, he was a really nice guy. It's just the distance. Well, not really even the distance. Like, we lived in the same town. Just we didn't really get to see each other because he went to a different high school, and I didn't like that. So yeah, I had to break up with him.
But yeah, breakups suck.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can cause a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of things.
Usually after breakups, I gain weight.
Ugh.
'Cause I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, I've never been a gain weight or weight gainer.
That's only because I broke up like once with my long one.
Yeah, how long? Like, some relationships, like,
11
whoa.
months.
Like,
Yeah.
for me, my older sister, she was in a relationship for, like, 2 years, like, maybe a little bit over. I don't know. With the guy since freshman year and broke up the summer before her junior year. They broke up. And it was like, well, I wasn't that surprised because, you know, I'm, like, in there. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, a lot of other people were surprised. But they, like, when in a relationship, when you fight, like, so much, I think that could be healthy and it could be unhealthy. Like, you're not supposed to fight, like, that much, but you're supposed to fight, like, to where you guys know that you guys can, like, be stronger than that and, like, you guys can still love each other through the fights. So, like, breakups can be caused by a lot of fights, which are unhealthy.
Duh.
Yeah, okay, shut up. I just went on.
No.
I forgot in the middle of that sentence. I forgot where I was going with it. So I was like, yeah, never mind. Like, you know.
No, you break up over pie.
Yeah. I
I just have a feeling that I want to break up with you today. We're done. That sucks.
That's another thing. A lot of people don't think about what they're doing before they do it. You know, they just do it in the spur of the moment. Like, you know.
And then they regret it, and then you're just like, by the time they regret it, you're just like, nah, fuck you.
Yep,
I don't like you.
Nope. Exactly.
Yep. So yeah, that was breakups.
Yeah.
Give us your info and your comments.
Give us a big thumbs up.
And your comments below.
Okay, bye.